Okay, welcome back on our series of ear training. And believe it or not, you're going to be shocked at what you're going to pick up from this. Well, I presume it's going to be short, maybe it's going to be long, but knowing me, I'm not going in any direction. So the basis of ear training is to follow the bass of the song. Now, I've mentioned this a few times. Go and listen to the song. You'll pick up on the beat of the song, and when you listen to your upright bass player, or just a straight bass player with a guitar, if you can pick up on those notes, you are literally just you're gonna get the bottom end of your song. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Lean on Me, I think, by Bill Withers, and the song goes. Remember how that song goes? Do 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 do. Okay, now if I was just to punt, this is what we call hunting and pecking. So if I was just to go, okay, let's start here and go. No, wrong note. I like that note there. Okay, so we need to get do 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 when the night do 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 do. Can't remember the words, doesn't really matter. But you get what I'm saying here, okay? So this is why I always say go and listen to the recordings. You pick up on the beat and the snare drum. Here's another thing that I've picked up on. When you hear that snare, the rhythm of the song will go with the drum beat. It's another thing you can pick up on. You can pick up, and I know we haven't got into this yet, like timing and whacking in the. That's what we call fifth. I told you this thing's mathematical. There's your F chord there. That's a fifth because it's the fifth note in the C scale. I can do that anywhere. Like, let's have a look here. Excuse me. We all know what that is. That's what they call a power chord in Guitar World, and we use that in Yakka Dakka thing. Remember, this is a power chord. Excuse me, I'm working around the camera again. Okay, so let's get on with this lesson. Now, ear training. Now, what should I do here? Get me around this bloody camera. So it's do, 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 do. So do, 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 do. Nah, do, 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 no, do, 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 do. There it is. See, I've just hunt and pecked that. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we get to the next part. So, do, 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 do. And it's just walking down. You can hear it going walking down. Do, 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 do. No, it's not it. Let's go up another note. Do, 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 do. There it is there. It's called a passing tone. We'll get into that later on. Do, 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 do. And it walks down again. Do, 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 do. There's another passing tone to get to that G chord. Come on, Scott. Do, 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 do. So there's our pattern, okay? Do, 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 do. chords with it. I believe I'm slightly off camera here, but I'm just playing a C in root position up here. That's middle C. And this is how the song goes. And I've actually posted this song before, but I'm using this one as a demonstration today, okay? So it just starts in like this. It goes... It just goes around in a circle. It's pretty much the basis of that whole song. And what I was doing is when I was coming down from that root, that C, when I walked down to that A minor chord, I went with the A minor there, okay. And then when I came back to it, I've done that passing tone. Down again, I got to the F, then I've done a passing tone. In other words, I passed the note, the chord that we're going to hit. I went, excuse me, how did I go? Makes sense? Okay, so I'm following my bass notes as I'm going down. When I went down, and I hit the A minor, and we're still on the A minor. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time without getting my fingers out the road. So, okay, here we go. Okay, all right. I hope you got as much value out of that as you will. You get a lot of value out of that. It's like picking up on these bass notes, and we have done one in previous videos when we picked up on that common bass line that you hear all the time with the upright bass players singing like that Elvis song, you know. It's the bass player. It's pretty much from about here down is where a bass player is going to be playing, okay? And you've seen me do this I'll give you another demonstration of this. When we played letter B, I told you to hook your hand here because it actually goes like this. Let me see. The bass is just walking down. Do, 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 do. Alright, that's all I got for you this video. I'm going to punch out letter B. I'm going to add a bit of rhythm. I've got quite a busy day today, but that's all good. I presume I'll get another video out today. This will get on all the streams. So if you've got any questions, get to me at YouTube. That's where you get them answered. I only talk to friends and other things. That's a whole other area, which I know. Let's leave that alone, Scott. And what's this? What do they say? You know what to do. Like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Ring the bell so you know when I'm posting these things. I will post at least one, if not two, maybe three posts a day. You can rely on me to get one a day. If I haven't got one out, you know I've been hit by a bus. No, that's not going to happen. Okay, and I'll see you in the next one. I think I've said enough for this one. I've got no idea how long it went. Whoever's flicked on, it's probably not a piano head. And that's all right, and that's all good. I just want to mention another thing about this piano. So the piano's got a range. Now I'm right down below there. Can you see that on the camera? Yeah, you can. It's got a range here from here up to the other end. Very ethereal up the other end. This is what they call, one of my teachers, and I picked up on this before I even said this. This instrument is pretty much the best. We can imitate bass players down here, which we're going to do, and up here we get ethereal. We can get very, very ethereal. We can get up here like very angelic. We can pretty much imitate any instrument on this machine, and especially when you've got one of these electronic machines. Like, look, I'm just whacking on strings for you so you know what I'm talking about. And I've done this before. This the theme to Star Trek. Excuse me, I've knocked the camera there, and you won't be able to see me because I'm just going. I'll go off camera. And see how it goes. It goes. Remember that? This is the sort of stuff you can do on these things. All right, that's all I got for you for this one. In the words of our Aussie champion, Jeff Frank, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video shortly. See you, gang. Bye.